We have Ruben Rodriguez, Rick Perez, victorious here today against Archbishop Wood. Let's start with you, Ruben. Great game for you. What seemed to go well out there for you guys?
We were able to push the ball well in the beginning, and we were losing a lot of our POAs, but we were able to still win some, and we were able to get out on a run, and we were able to get Daniel hot, so everything went well.
We noticed that you're both catching and passing when you're not looking. That's unbelievable. What are you seeing out there? Is it more of a feel thing, or what allows you to really run the show that way?
The game's definitely slowed down for me, so it's just been easier to give my team the ball and be able to score and still be able to play defense on a great team. So it just made everything easier for me.
You go over the 1,000-point mark just last night against Vertical Academy. You guys win that one, followed by this one, a rematch of the state title game. Walk me through this week for Reading basketball.
It was a great week. It showed that we could perform on any level and with anyone. We played two different types of play styles yesterday and today, and I feel like we did really good. And we still could fix stuff, but it just showed our team and everybody in our city that we could perform.
Ruben Rodriguez, thanks so much for being with us. We'll hang on to your coach for a second. Go enjoy this.
Thank you.
Thanks to Ruben. And Rick, thank you for your time here before and after the game as well. What a game. I mean, everything, it lived up to the billing.
No, like I said, this is the experience that you want to give your kids on both ends, whether it's Archbishop Wood or us. You want your kids to be out on this floor. You want them to experience that mutual respect, that competitiveness. They play at a very high level. They're a great program, so I'm just happy that we could be out here and walk away with a win. That always makes it a little bit better. But, it's just a great environment. Shout out to John Moscow and all they do. But I'm a Red Knight fan. I get the best seat in the house to watch them do what they do beautifully.
What did you learn about your team this week? Now that we can finally call it, hey, over this 7-day period, you guys have done some things that we really haven't seen much of before. Guys going over 1,000 points, 10 threes in a game for Miles, 50 points for Ruben.
Well, it's actually in 2 weeks, we've played 8 games in the last 12 days. So, these guys have done a great job. Their maturity and the preparation for every game, for every day, taking care of their bodies, on and off the court, has been huge for us. But, this week, it just showed you just stick with it and the beautiful things. As I said earlier, you get off that loss from Lower Merion, you can hang your head, but there was many opportunities. We didn't look at Twin Valley as a light opponent. We saw an opportunity for us to grow. We played Daniel Boone. We saw an opportunity for us to grow. One stat that they didn't say is that Ruben had 50 points in 17 minutes. And then you go and you play Vertical Academy, and you have Archbishop Wood. So as a whole, it was just a joy to watch. But for us, we have to use this to catapult us. These milestones, these opportunities. I've seen a lot of records be broken, and then what does a season mount to be? So I'm just proud that they were able to do that and still continue building this week.
Well, thank you for being here, for doing this, taking some time with us. Congrats on the victory. We got some guys up there in the broadcast booth. They're going to be keeping a close eye on you guys into March.
Awesome. Bob, you and your crew do an amazing job. It was a pleasure having you down here. You're always welcome in Reading. So, and if anybody's going anywhere to eat, anybody in Philly, go down to the Pike. All right, there's some good places to go down and get yourself some wings and grab yourself a beer if you'd like.
We appreciate that. We may take you up on that, the open invite. We'll be back, my friend.
All right, take care.
Thank you, Rick. Rick Perez, our guest here on the floor. Back to you guys in the booth. That's it for me down here. You guys wrap it up. Thanks for everything.